Hi friends, welcome back to Browse Rising.
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You and me.
Thank you so much for joining us. If you want to be a part of Vlogmas, make sure you click the subscribe button and you can hang out with our family every day until Christmas. Can't wait to share it all with you all. Today is a big vlog. We got a lot to share, but we're going to talk a little bit about public lands and public land responsibility and what we owe it to nature to take care of this earth, right? So let's take a look at what Aaron and the kids just picked up in the woods. That would have been really bad had my cinnamon jar busted on the stove just now. So that would have been bad news.
Then do this little. He's so cute.
It's pretty cute.
It's snowing! I'm not kidding! I know, I saw.
Hands off of him.
I'm trying to. Bubba, look. You said don't tell me. Rub it on your face. And I wasn't.
So let me tell you something, okay? You stay away from him, and he stays away from you.
He doesn't. He's like, I need more. Mo.
Yeah, it's blurry. Say, help me, please. There you go. Thank you.
All right, we've got our starter from last night that we salvaged. It is a little bit bubbly, but I added way too much water to it. So I'm gonna correct my mistake and I'm gonna, everything's back into the clean jar. I cleaned that out last night. And we're just gonna add some more flour and maybe a splash more water to it to get it going. So we just wanna feed it. And normally I would measure 70 grams of water, 70 grams of flour, 70 grams of starter. We just put a little splash of water in here and I want this to be like really thick. So my goal is to have a thick starter because and the same thing happens with your bread, as your flour ferments, it's gonna produce some more moisture, some condensation in there, because it warms up and it's going to produce gas and bubbles and all kinds of stuff. So the goal is to have it more like a thicker paste like this, maybe a little bit thinner. And last night I did way too thin, so I want it a little bit thinner than a dough. So this is going to sit here today on this warm countertop area. And then this, maybe I'll add this to my daily loaf of bread. So we're going to go ahead and get that going, because right now my family has no bread. So we do that with 1 2/3 cup of water. So I'm going to go ahead and put this starter in here. This is 1 2/3 cup water. We're going to dump the starter in. I'm going to scrape this out with my spatula. It's early in the morning. I'm still in my robe. I'm still in my morning clothes, but I'm trying to get some things going. I've already made breakfast and sent the kids off and Aaron off for the day. And normally I would go get myself ready, but I was really eager to get this starter situated. I'm going to add a couple of teaspoons of salt, a couple of teaspoons of sugar. Today we're going to do coconut oil in our bread because I am dairy free and I would like to have some of this bread. So we're just going to do 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. And I always do a handful of oatmeal. Probably like that much. And then we go 4 cups of flour. Typically I do, we'll do a cup of all-purpose. So we've got our all-purpose. We've got our whole wheat, or this is like bread flour. This is unbleached bread flour. And then I do another cup of all-purpose, unbleached. And then another cup of unbleached bread flour. Then we just make a little divot in the middle, and then we add our 2 teaspoons of yeast. 1, 2, and then I do a quick loaf on my bread machine. Quick loaf it, and that'll be good. Aaron just went out to the woods and picked up somebody's trash. So somebody thought it would be wonderful to go and easy to dump all of their trash in the woods. As part of our Vlogmas and gift to the wilderness, we're gonna take this person's trash here, all their chairs and all their pallets. You know, this is what people drive out into the public lands, and they just dump their stuff. This is what they do. And all the kids are in the car. They went with Aaron to pick all this stuff up. I'm doing some work here at home, but we are doing our best to teach all of the kids. The kids are going to be helping Aaron take all of this trash to the dump. Yeah, the big truck.
I just noticed. Bodie, say hi, Mama.
So yeah, we got our day planned ahead. We are Vlogmas now. It is officially Vlogmas.
What is it called? Vlogmas?
Vlogmas.
Yeah. So I took Torsten hunting the other day, coyote hunting. We pull into a spot right off the road, and all this trash is sitting there. There's 2 more pallets back here. We don't pay to use it. We hunt on it, and people throw their trash out all the time. So I try to tell the kids, if you don't want to throw your trash away, I'll throw it away. I got no problem doing it.
Call us.
Yeah.
We're your trash haul service.
I might not be able to keep piss in my bladder right now, but I can throw trash away for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, bye.
All right, love you too. Honest words from the man himself. All right, turkey carcass time. Putting it in a pot, instant pot of broth. I'll probably add some other stuff to it, but it has tons of meat on it. So right now what I'm going to do is add a little bit of water and then pressure cook it for about 20 minutes. And I'm going to pull all the rest of the meat off of it. I'm going to put the bones back in and make turkey bone broth because this is an organic turkey. So we're going to make the most out of it. All right, we've got the usual suspects in there. You see some bay leaf, some peppercorn, some onion. We've got some ginger, this is freeze-dried celery that I did when I had a whole bunch of celery a while back. I did a bunch of trays of freeze-dried, and now I have it whenever I need to make broth or soup. So this is what we're gonna do. We are gonna pressure cook this right now. In here, we're just gonna do a quick poultry and let that cook, and then we're just gonna leave it so it can continue to cook. Here in this pan, I started to warm it up, and I got distracted by some other things. I walked away from it and then had to turn it off. But we're going to start with some mixed veggies. We're also going to preheat bake the oven at 425 start. Make sure that I don't have anything in there because sometimes I do. Okay, this is gravy from Thanksgiving, and this is some broth. And then I'm probably going to add, I don't know if I'm going to need to add some more thickener to this. This is what we're going to start with. We always need to keep our burner on medium for this. We're also going to add some cracked black pepper. And about a teaspoon of salt. Oh, it's over there. It moves around the kitchen because we use it for, we use it for salting everything. So, drinks, you name it, we use salt. So, the kids get into it, we get into it. Right now they're salting popcorn with it, but I'm also going to add some turkey in just a minute and let it simmer here on the stovetop while I make my pie crust. So now I'm just using a boxed pie crust because tonight I'm in kind of a hurry, so it's not 100% from scratch, but do what you can with what you got.
Whoa, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, da, da, da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh. Memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree, and I've lit my house with Christmas lights. So you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh. Oh, la, da, da, da. Making our Christmas memories. Yes, these are the good times with you. Don't even.
Okay, we're gonna make a gravy. But if we had large lard, we would use lard because it's dairy free, but I don't, so I'm gonna use a tablespoon of coconut oil. Get that melting.
Don't even care what we do if I spend it with you. Just you and nobody else. It's so good to see you again, to see you again. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hanging by the fire chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, yeah. I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Whoa, oh, oh. La da da da, oh, oh, oh. La da da da, oh, oh, oh. La da da da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you.
Alright, this is the turkey pie all done. This is some gravy all done up. Got some mashed taters. Some more turkey for the kids that don't want.
Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh. La da da da, oh, oh, oh. La da da da, oh, oh, oh. La da da da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree. And I've lit my house with Christmas lights, so you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you.